Take a look here. We're getting you to East Iberville Parish now, where dozens of families are stuck sharing one way in and out of their neighborhood. Sorry, we're in Nicholson Drive. This is where a new roundabout is coming, and it's been frustrating a lot of folks. Gabriella Mercurio tells us how long the solution's been talked about and how long the folks have been waiting.
The $1.2 million project has been in talks for a while, but is now one step closer to bringing much needed relief to drivers in the area. After living in University Club for 6 years, this is Betty Dieter's only complaint.
There's many people in our neighborhood, and that is our only entrance and exit. And in the morning, if you're trying to get to school or go to work, it is very congested, long lines.
With only one way in and out on a Nicholson Drive, she's worried they'll eventually get trapped.
If something were required where we had to leave the neighborhood quickly, that just wouldn't happen. I'd run on foot, I think, before I could drive out.
A solution could soon be coming her way. A roundabout set to cost just over $1 million is set to be built on Harveston Way near Bluebonnet. It would connect to the back of Dieter's neighborhood, giving her another entrance and exit. However, she's tired of waiting.
It seems like it's the never-ending talk, like we're never going to get that.
Well, we've been talking about this roundabout for quite some time.
Metro Councilman Rowdy Goday has been working on this roundabout for a few years now and says collaborating with St. George and developers has caused delays.
So this has already taken too long, but again, we've had a lot of parties at the table. You had the advent of a new city come into the picture who's ultimately going to own this infrastructure. So, we had to bring them into the conversation.
That conversation is finally moving forward. Designs are set to be discussed and voted on at Wednesday night's council meeting. Plans Goday believe are critical for maintaining and bringing in more homes and businesses to the growing area.
All of this infrastructure improvement equals to some better quality of life for a lot of the residents.
Although it won't happen overnight, both Goday and Dieter will take any progress they can get.
We won't see cones and digging dirt for a little while. We'll work towards that. But you've got to get all these contractual arrangements in place, and that's where we're headed now.
Every little inch is great. We'll take an inch. If we can't get a mile, we'll take an inch.
There's a public hearing on the roundabout at Wednesday night's Metro Council meeting. If approved, it'll then need approval from the City of St. George Council before the developer can start work. Gabriella Mercurio, WAFB 9 News.
All right, that Metro Council meeting at 4 o'clock tomorrow at City Hall.